You know, in 2013, we bought a bankrupt Toyota dealership in St. Augustine, Florida. And rather than community leaders greeting us or the normal community welcome wagon, we found that regardless of where we were in town, everyone had a negative opinion or a bad experience at this dealership.
There was numerous failed previous operators, horrible CSI. Customers willfully and purposely avoided the dealership. They would drive across town and buy an inferior make just to keep from coming here. And of course, it yielded zero professional, ethical employees.
The store was performing at less than 10% market share, less than 65% sales efficiency, and ranked in the bottom 10% nationally in both sales and service CSI.
It took us a while to realize how really poison this dealership was. We were so surprised. We didn't know how bad it was when we bought the store and how deeply the public hated this dealership. What was even more difficult, we weren't used to bad CSI at all. It was very difficult for us to own that horrible CSI that was created by the previous dealers at this dealership.
I remember the moment that I realized that reputation was now ours, and I knew we had to change that. The question was, how do we do it?
We knew we had to confront the community, not just engage the community, we had to confront them, sincerely apologize, own the sins of our predecessors. We didn't do that, but we had to admit it and own it. We had to state our purpose, do the right thing from then on every single time.
We had to go first.
In 2013, we decided, no strings attached, to donate $100,000 to the St. Johns County School District. We felt the school district was the perfect source to touch the heart of our community.
In my eyes, I think that Beaver Toyota is one of those partners that surpasses all others. They're very proactive in their approach and how they approach partnerships and work together with the school district. I think that when they came here 3 years ago, they didn't wait for us to come to them and ask them for something. They came to us and said, what do you need? It's more than just a partnership. It really is working together on different community issues that we may have or different needs that we may have that pop up. It's not just, here, we've written you a check for the year and go out and do with it what you will. It really is, how can we help and how can we help again and again and again?
This is the start of something beautiful.
That $100,000 created after-school programs. It enhanced the Character Counts program. It allowed us to give a brand new Toyota to the Teacher of the Year, football uniforms and necessities to the football program. That $100,000 meant a whole lot, and we've done it every year since.
I think the people at Beaver Toyota were looking for a way to really connect with the community, and this hit the nail on the head. I think they're extremely valuable to this community. They're definitely valuable to our school district, and they're valuable in my heart as well. Being able to select my car and then driving away in my car, it's a memory I will always treasure.
What better partner to deal with in the healing of this bankrupt, broken dealership?
This is the start of something beautiful.
Over 32,000 kids, 2,500 teachers, 6 high schools with top-notch football programs, and the #1 rated school district in the state of Florida.
This wasn't a temporary marketing ploy. Our dollars went directly to programs that affected positively the lives of our community.
You know, what we're trying to do at the Webster School is break a cycle, and I think Beaver Toyota's commitment year after year has really shown that there's a long-standing commitment there, that it's not just a one-time and move on, and that's what we tend to have. You know, every year I sort of hold my breath and wait for the bottom to drop out, and Beaver Toyota has been that person who's there every year without question.
We knew that if we implemented our proven long-term culture to sincerely care for our customer and our employee, that we would automatically build trust, big trust with our community.
We knew we had to answer the why, not what. Why do business with us? Why trust us when so many promises had been broken before by the previous dealer?
we had to change our image in the eyes and hearts of our community. And in doing so, we would improve our community.
I don't think about a car dealership. I think about human beings helping human beings, and specifically our teachers and our students within St. Johns County. And I think that goes leaps and bounds within the community. It makes the community embrace them for what they want to do for them and not so much for what they're selling them.
Today, we enjoy 18% market share. We've doubled our predecessor, top 10% national CSI, and we've gone from 34 to 60% customer retention.
We bought a bankrupt Toyota dealership with a horrible reputation, who now leads by example and is best in town.